Second Chance at Midnight. Part 2. The heavy rain pelts against the windows of Nathan's penthouse, but the storm inside him is far fiercer. Olivia's words from earlier echo in his mind. "I've never stopped loving you." Nathan can't escape her voice, but he refuses to let her back in. She betrayed him. He can't just forgive her like it's nothing. But as he stares at the message she sent him hours ago, his fingers hover over the phone screen. The temptation is unbearable, and his heart starts to race. He wants answers, he needs them, but will the truth bring healing or more pain? Nathan takes a deep breath and hits the button. The message opens. It's longer than he expected, filled with words that dig deep into his heart. "I was selfish. I didn't understand what I had until it was too late." His mind swirls as he reads, his thoughts clashing with the anger and pain of the past. How could she do this to me? But the words aren't just an apology. They're a plea for a second chance he's not sure he can give. Nathan throws his phone across the couch. He stares out the window, fighting the overwhelming rush of emotions. Is this just a lie? But deep inside, he knows. He can't keep running from her. Not anymore. The next morning, Nathan is preparing for a meeting when the doorbell rings unexpectedly. He's not expecting anyone, especially not Olivia. But when he opens the door, there she stands, drenched from the rain, looking as vulnerable as she did years ago. Her eyes are filled with uncertainty and guilt, but also determination. "I couldn't let it go," she says, voice shaking. "I need you to hear me, Nathan. Please." Nathan stares at her, unsure of what to say. His heart races, but his mind is screaming at him to turn her away. But he doesn't. He steps aside, letting her in. She's already here. The confrontation is inevitable. "How could you just walk away from me?" Nathan's voice is barely a whisper. Olivia's face contorts with pain as she finally responds. "I didn't walk away. I ran." Inside the penthouse, Nathan and Olivia sit across from each other. The silence between them is thick, heavy with the years they've lost. "I need to know why," Nathan says, his voice laced with anger but also desperation. "Why did you leave me, Olivia? Why didn't you fight for us?" Olivia's hands tremble as she folds them in her lap. She closes her eyes, as if reliving the past. "I didn't think you would ever forgive me. I thought if I left, the pain would go away. But it only got worse." Nathan leans forward, his voice softer now. "And now? Now that you're back, what are you hoping for? Forgiveness?" "I'm not asking for forgiveness," she says, her voice cracking. "I'm asking for a chance to show you that I've changed. That I'm not the same person I was back then." Olivia stands, pacing nervously. "Please, Nathan. I can't change the past. But I need you to trust me again. I need you to see that I'm not the girl who walked away." Later that evening, Nathan finds himself sitting alone in his study, staring at the picture of him and Olivia from years ago. The happiness in their faces seems so foreign now. His mind keeps returning to her words. "I'm not the same person." But he doesn't know if he can believe her. He doesn't know if he's ready to forgive. His whole life has been built on trust she shattered. A knock at the door interrupts his thoughts. It's Ethan again. "You've got to stop running, man," Ethan says, entering without waiting for an invitation. "You've been punishing yourself long enough." Nathan shakes his head. "I don't know if I can trust her again. I'm not sure I even want to try." Ethan leans against the doorframe. "Then what are you going to do? Live in this pain forever?" Nathan takes a deep breath. "I don't know. But I can't just let her back in." Ethan's eyes narrow. "You're pushing away the only person who's ever loved you, Nathan. Don't make the mistake of letting her go again." Olivia walks back into the penthouse that evening, this time determined, her eyes unwavering. She finds Nathan standing by the window, his gaze fixed on the city below. "I'm not asking for a miracle, Nathan," she says, her voice steady. "I just want you to give me a chance. I can't undo what I did, but I can prove to you that I'm not the same person. I swear to you." Nathan doesn't turn to face her right away, his mind racing with conflicting emotions. He wants to trust her again. He wants to believe that love can heal the wounds of the past. But can he? Nathan slowly turns around to face her, his eyes filled with both uncertainty and longing. "Then show me," he says quietly. "Prove it."
You want to know what happened next? Click on the subscribe button on Echo Stories.